Hello and Happy New Year. It is January of 2022. Lacey and I are here in Whitebird, Idaho to backpack a section of the Salmon River. And it was a cold night last night, so it's going to be interesting tonight, that's for sure. And like I said, January 2022, Whitebird, Idaho, by Lyon's Ferry, Lyon's Ferry, don't know what it's called. Be hiking down past Bigfoot Island and looking for a spot to camp. So here we go. Comfort is back too. There's Bigfoot Island. It's more of a gravel bar. You can see it's like the big toe, heel. I'm sure the other toe's somewhere in there. I don't know, I'm pointing that out. You've all seen a foot before. There's a trail we just came down. This is a pretty nasty gully right there. So after the series of rapids, check out this massive eddy that's catching all of the ice. The ice coming down, just getting sucked into it. The ice is resting before continuing on downriver.
This gravel bar kind of looks like a finger doing this. Appear to have found a cave. I'll see you guys later. Damn, it goes deep. So this cave goes back a ways. I'm scared of walking in further because I don't want bats to crap on my head. Their poop, I assume, has lots of diseases. Screw it. You only live once. It goes back there a ways. Really cool. Meadows, I think we're gonna aim for. It's behind this guy right here. So we got about maybe a mile, a little under a mile left. But it's pretty slow going in between these canyons, going in and out, in and out, in and out. Because what looks like a straight shot is we get to here, we're gonna go that way a bit, switch over, head this way a bit, and then that's where that pops out. Rinse, repeat. So, yeah, we're getting there. Lots of deer and bighorn sheep track. We have yet to see a human footprint or any signs of human activity for this year anyway. I wonder if we're the first ones down here by foot for 2022. Just lost our son, and it never seems like we're getting any closer to this guy, so I'm gonna have to start hurrying. So you get camp set up in some light. Been dawdling too much. Look at that debris pile. Wow. That is massive. And there's the meadow. Making good time now. Really impressed with this camera's nighttime mode. So it's pretty dark right now. Lacey and I finally have camp set up. We are about to eat. It took us a bit longer to get in than we thought it would. Going in and out of those gulches, there's tons of thorn bushes and it's a very unmaintained trail. So we had to
basically do all sorts of dipping, ducking, and dodging of all the thorns and blackberry bushes. So it was pretty slow going, and but this meadow is really pretty. It'll be cool to see it in the sunlight tomorrow. We hiked in a lot of stuff to make sure we're warm. I can't remember what it was. It was like 10. Those back on the Utah trip, I said we bought 2 brand new sleeping bags from their REI brand because they had a good sale and deal on them, and they went down to like 0 or 10 degrees. I can't remember. And it hit 20. It was 22 last night, and they didn't do too good. So I don't know if they just don't hold up very well. I've been seeing a lot of stuffing flying out of them over time. Mine has like 3 band-aids on it holding the stuff in, so they're probably more like 30-degree bags now. So we're probably not gonna buy any more REI stuff. Yeah, but good day of hiking, really scenic. And we're going to have some maybe macaroni cheese or Alfredo. We'll see what happens once I start breaking this cook set out. I'll be drinking the Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA. I brought 2 of them in. Yes, I brought glass in. My pack was pretty heavy, but I need to get in shape. I've been doing a lot of lazy car trips over the winter, other than a hot tent or snowshoe here and there. And Lacey just has good old Coors Light for this one.
Here's a good shot of the meadow we just camped in. Our tent is right here. The hand warmers in the sleeping bag worked wonders. I was almost sweating. I take the ones I had in my socks out because they're getting too warm. So we had a nice warm night. A bit cloudier today. Going to bed listening to the river was really relaxing.
Well, we made it back to the vehicle, and for late January, it's actually a really good backpacking trip, snow-free. Definitely wasn't cold-free. It's pretty chilly. The like I said before, the hand warmers worked really well. I know you could also boil water and put it in a bottle and stay warm the same way, but that's a lot of work. So I just rather just rip the hand warmers out and toss them in there. I had to take them out of my socks. They were getting too warm. And yeah, the travel's actually really slow. The trail's kind of like at a slant like this. I don't think many people hike it. It's mainly just seem like cattle runs going through here. And yeah, it's just really steep. It actually was quite a bit of exposure. A lot of don't fall here moments, and working your way in and out of those gulches is very slow going, especially there's thorns everywhere in them. So actually I would only probably hike this in the winter. Normally areas like this, the springtime is the best time to come do it because everything's green, all the spring sounds are out, the birds, the frogs, bats flying about. But I think this section I'd only probably do in the winter. It's once the leaves and other overgrowth start kicking in, really hard to see the thorns. Lots of thorns. I sliced my thumb open. Glad we didn't get any tears in our packs, but pretty much all the vegetation behind me right here has thorns on it, so that gives you a little insight on this biosphere in this little section of river here.
What do you like least?
I just didn't like all the stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got pretty scratched up, so.
What do you want to tell the viewers about the area that the camera can't really convey.
Parts of it were actually pretty steep, and then of course the stickers were pretty rough, so I'm just really shocked that a herd of cows actually made it as far as they did. It's pretty impressive, but yeah.
Yeah, surprising we didn't see any dead cow bodies in some of those exposure areas.
We're gonna hit the road. We kind of want a burger. We're really hungry. Didn't have breakfast. Normally don't have breakfast while backpacking, but it's probably a habit we should really get into.